Hello everyone, we are going to learn about human circulatory system today. Did you ever wonder when you have headache, after taking medicines our headache gets cured. So how does this medicine which we are eating through mouth gets affected? It has its effect in head. How does it travel to the head? Right? So this is nothing but the wonder of human circulatory system. Let us see in detail what is it and what are the components of human circulatory system. Human circulatory system that performs the function of transport of food, okay, that is nothing but different nutrients, then oxygen and also the waste materials and hormones and medicines, and these all materials they are transported through human circulatory system. Now what are the components of human circulatory system? There are main three components. Number one, heart. Number two, blood. And number three, the blood vessels. These are the main three components of human circulatory system. Now when we talk about the blood vessels, there are three kinds of blood vessels: arteries, veins and capillaries. What are these three kinds of blood vessels? Arteries, they are the blood vessels which bring the blood from heart to different parts of the body. Veins are the blood vessels which bring the blood from different parts of the body to the heart. And capillaries, they are the blood vessels which are smaller divisions of arteries and veins, right? This red in color, this is nothing but artery. This blue in color, they are nothing but veins. And both these kind of blood vessels, arteries and veins, when they are channeled into different parts of the body, they are divided into even smaller parts. They are called as capillaries. So I hope till here it is clear. Now to understand the flow of the blood toward different parts of the body, we need to understand the structure of the heart, which we will understand in the next slide. This is the structure of human heart. Now as we have seen in previous diagram that the heart is located in the center part of the chest cavity. This is the narrower part which we have seen that it is tilted toward the left side, right? That now what are the parts of the heart? What is there in the heart? There are main four parts of the heart. Okay, there are two right side and two left side. What are these called as? This right upper side is called as right atrium. The upper part of the heart is called as atrium. So there is right atrium and left atrium, and the lower parts are called as ventricle. So there is right ventricle and left ventricle. So these are the four parts of the heart. I hope till here it is clear. Now apart from these four divisions of the heart, there are four valves present in the heart. The two valves which are present, this is the one and this is the second. These two valves are present between the atrium and ventricle. The right side tricuspid valve is present and the left side bicuspid valve, or also it is called as mitral valve, is present. Apart from this tricuspid and bicuspid valve, there are two valves. The one, this is called as pulmonary valve, and the other one which is present at the left side, this valve is called as aortic valve. Pulmonary valve is present between the right ventricle and pulmonary artery, while the aortic valve is present between the left ventricle and aorta. So these are the parts of the heart which performs important function in flow of the blood. Now what is the flow of the blood? How the blood is flown to the body and to the heart. Different parts of the body, they send deoxygenated blood to heart, right? So this right atrium, it receives the blood which is deoxygenated blood. It comes from different parts of the body, and then through tricuspid valve it flows to right ventricle. From right ventricle, this deoxygenated blood, it goes to pulmonary artery. Right. Now pulmonary artery will bring this blood to lungs and the blood will get oxygenated. Now I am using the blue color to show the I am using the red color to use the oxygenated blood. Now when this oxygenated blood comes through pulmonary vein, this is pulmonary vein, it is coming from lungs, so it brings the oxygenated blood. It comes toward the left atrium and it goes to left ventricle through bicuspid valve. Okay, this oxygenated blood, when it comes to left ventricle, it pumps the blood to aorta, which is the largest artery, and it goes to aorta through aortic valve. So from here the blood goes to different parts of the body. This is the flow of the direction of the blood flow in the heart. Right, and we'll repeat it once again. The deoxygenated blood comes from different body parts to right atrium, then goes to right ventricle, from there to pulmonary artery for oxygenation, and then oxygenated blood comes to left atrium, then to left ventricle, then it goes to aorta, and then to different parts of the body. Right, I hope you understood. So this is how the blood transport the nutrients, oxygen and different other materials to the different body parts. This is about the human circulatory system and the components of human circulatory system. I hope this is clear. If any doubts are there, you can write in the comment section. I will definitely come back to your queries and I will definitely try to answer your queries. Thank you so much.